Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Are you ready for some trash? I have, not the gossip kind, but I have a bin, and you guys have seen this bag before. I usually wait until it gets full before I come tell you what it is that what I've used up, what I've panned, mostly skincare. I'm gonna do real quick speed reviews and just kind of let you guys know my thoughts on them. If I would repurchase, if not, yeah, we'll go from there. And I've got literally a mixed bag. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So I'm gonna grab them in no particular order, and you just have to bear with me because I'm not a professional makeup artist. All these items, I believe every single thing in here I paid for with my own money. I'm not sponsored, affiliated, endorsed, in case you're new here. And I'm a lady of a certain age, not a professional YouTuber, and I'd like to give you my thoughts because maybe that's useful to you. Okay, so the first thing in here is this 111 skin masks. This is 111 Skin Harley St. London Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. These are actually kind of cool. I think these are like a 5-pack. And yeah, there's 5 of them in here. They tend to be pretty pricey, but I get them off of either Boxy or FabFitFun, and then they become a lot more economical. They're kind of a cool mask. They're like a sheet mask, but it's got like plastic on one side and plastic on the other side, and you kind of peel it apart. It feels very luxurious. If you like sheet masks, those ones I can recommend. They don't feel cheap. They're not. So it's a good thing. The next thing on here is the Guy Tang My Identity My Quick Blow Spray. I have already purchased a backup of this. I love this stuff. The whole Guy Tang line, it smells like a luxury hair salon. I've tried a number of the products. I think I've purchased all of them. I actually got introduced to it. I'd never even heard of Guy Tang before. I think he's a colorist. I think that's kind of like his main thing. But I got exposed to him with the American Influencer Awards box. Yes. If you do like a blowout spray on your hair, this is a good one. Okay, next thing on here is the Kiehl's Creme de Corps. This is like a body lotion. I actually recently bought a Big Body Butter in the Sephora VIB sale, and that's where I got it from. And I like the Kiehl's line. There's a number of products that I really like. If you guys are interested in my favorite Kiehl's products, let me know, because I feel like I've got an extensive knowledge on a lot of their products. This was a nice travel size. Really like the stuff. It's light scented. I don't have any more out of here to even squeeze out, but it absorbs well into your body. Neutrogena Body Oil. I have this in my shower. I like putting on body oils right before I dry off. This one was okay. I felt like my skin, after I dried off and after you wait a little while, my skin didn't feel hydrated. There's even still some left in here. I just got tired of it. We're moving on. I couldn't even finish the whole bottle. I don't think I have a backup. I'm glad I don't. I wouldn't purchase that. Actually, the one that I really like, that I really need to go back to and I haven't used in forever, is the Johnson's Baby Oil Gel. That I really liked. I'm gonna have to invest in that. Okay, next thing on here, again, mixed bag, right? Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I would repurchase this. This is, I used like every last drop of this. It still smells fine, but I've used it all up. This is very similar. This is the higher end version of, say, the Maybelline Sky High. I think they're very similar. They're similar packaging, and I think the formulas are comparable, to me anyway. Again, not professional makeup artist, more of a layman's version here. Okay, dry shampoo. This is the Dove Dry Shampoo. Care Between Washes. I got the Brunette Dry Shampoo. This is okay. I don't feel like it gave me like a huge white cast at all, but maybe because it's actually meant for brunette hair. This is fine. I struggle with finding like the right dry shampoo, and this was fine. This is fine. I think Jaclyn Hill actually recommended the Dove Dry Shampoo, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll try it. And it was fine. Would I repurchase this one? Again, I think it depends on where I'm at, when I need it. If I'm at a drugstore, sure. Am I gonna go out of my way to purchase this particular brand? Not really. Vitamins, Hum Hair, Sweet Hair Vitamins, love these. This actually I contribute to, and it's hard to tell because I'm wearing black and my hair is dark right now, but the fact that my hair has grown as fast as it has, as recent as it has, I 100% attribute to these Hum vitamins. I actually have several backups. I started buying them off of Amazon, but then I think they came up in like a FabFitFun or a BoxyCharm, and I was able to pick up, a couple of them, and now they're, and I got my daughter turned on to them because she's trying to grow her hair out, and highly recommend. As far as the gummy, I actually saw a good result with it. Speaking of hair, Moroccan Oil. I already purchased a backup of this. So these are 2 products that I absolutely love, whereas this is just kind of like a meh. But the Moroccan Oil, I have purchased so many bottles of these, and have another one. I purchased it at my Sephora VIB haul. I think this size is maybe, I'm just seeing if I can get any more out of it. This size is maybe like $44, so it's not cheap. A little goes a long way and it lasts a really long time. And I love the smell of it. I just kind of work it into like the ends of my hair. And sometimes if I have flyaways, my hair is kind of crazy right now. Slept in braids last night and then put a little bit of curl cream in it, dry this morning. Because I'm trying to get caught up on some stuff that's been sitting here and I gotta take out the trash is where it comes down to. Okay, next thing on here, Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter. This is a body wash. My camera is oversaturated in the light here, but this is a body wash. I get sucked into the commercials where they're saying like improves the condition of your skin. This doesn't do it for me. It smells fine. It's a ginormous bottle, so it's gonna last you a while. My skin did not feel moisturized when I got out of it. These two products, I think I have another one of these, so I'm gonna end up having to use it. I think I bought a 2-pack. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be miraculous. I'm not gonna have to use as much body lotion. And nope, don't actually care for it. Brush cleaner, Aesthetica Pro Series brush cleaner. I used all, can you see, it's completely just flat Stanley right now. I used it all. For me, I think I can use the, what's the Castile oil, Dr. somebody or others that you get like at Target, the peppermint Castile oil. I like that for brush cleaning. The stuff, I can't remember what the MSR, it came in a box. I didn't pay for this specifically. Wouldn't pay for this. It was a really thick gel. You got out a big blob and then I feel like it didn't really get through too many brushes. So as a brush cleaner, I think I would stick with the Castile oil instead. That's just me personally. I'm not going to repurchase it. Okay, controversial, but the Morphe X Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist. This is the strawberry scent. Like strawberry scent, but strawberry scent. I like the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. I literally have it everywhere I film. This is the OG original one. They've had other ones that have been like collaborations with other people. This is a nice strawberry scent. When they were dissolving their relationship and they had these for like $4 or something like that, I bought like 3 of them. So, like the formula, like the scent, got it at a deal. What more can I say? Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. This is a great mascara. This is like an OG, yeah, this is way old now. OG, fantastic, drugstore, great mascara. Highly recommend. I buy the Lash Paradise mascaras. The one in the black tube and then this one, perfectly fine. Solid when you're looking for a drugstore mascara, do that. Bioderma, this is the Sensibio H2O. This is like a micellar water. This is big, right? I loved this stuff so much so that I need to buy another bottle of it. The Bioderma line is rock solid. I don't have any skin issues with it at all. I find that when I use this to take off makeup, especially like eye makeup, between makeup looks or whatever else, it does a very good job of clearing it all off and it's so gentle. When I use other stuff, like recently I've been using this Laura Mercier Soothing Eye Makeup Remover. It stings. It's not as bad as some of them. This micellar water, I love this. This is super, this makes me happy. Highly recommend. Okay, you guys have seen these before. These are the Spend Gel, little shower gel infused sponges. Every time I see these on either BoxyCharm or FabFitFun, do I only have 2 of them in here? I grab them. They usually last me, now they say they last for like 14 washes, like 2 weeks. I agree with that. But then I continue using the sponge with the shower gel for a little bit longer. Usually I get a much smaller shower gel bottle, and then about the time I get to the bottle, I throw the sponge away. Actually, I might even use it to clean my shower first and then throw it away. Probably too much information, but these are the 2 that I used most recently. One of them is Beach Grass, and the other one is Coconut Blossom. I like both of them. Yeah, they're very light scented. They're not overwhelming with the scent, which I can appreciate. Okay, here's another. I feel like I've got all these like rose gold colored mascaras, but this is the Maybelline's Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. I would absolutely buy this again. The wand is very fine and tapered and very flexible. The like plastic spikes on it. You got to be careful. For me, if I do like a plastic spike like that, they can't be too long because then I feel like it's jabbing the base of my eyelashes. I know, sounds like a personal problem. But this one I actually liked. It was comfortable to use and I like the formula. I have another mascara. Oh yeah, LA Girl Volumatic mascara. I like this one a lot too. I bought this at the same time I bought the Jet Setter one, and I need to not put this on. I think this is about done, right? This might not be done. I might stop after you said that one. Here's one that is done. This is the Benefit they're real. Why do I go through so much mascara? I pan mascara more than anything else. Yeah, this is done. You can tell. This one I didn't love. I won't be repurchasing this one. I thought I would like it. I tried it. I gave it the best effort. I used as much of this as I possibly could. And the mascara was just, not necessarily a ringing endorsement, but I say give a pass on that. One that I really did like, and this started it all, this is the Superhero from IT Cosmetics. I got this little travel size initially and liked it so much. Before I even finished the travel size, I went out and bought the full size and used all the way that up. This one was still in my drawer, and then I realized I've had it for a really long time. Time to part our ways, but yes, I do like that. Okay, you guys want a nail care item here? This Sally Hansen, and you can't tell with because my nails are junk right now, but this is the Nail Growth Miracle. This, when I bought this on Amazon with a 2-pack. It had like a strengthener in a blue bottle and then the growth serum, and I've used this all up. I really like it. In fact, I might have even gotten 2. Now it's all kind of like gummy. That's hard to try to use. But I actually have really liked this. I think it did strengthen my nails, and I've been doing manual labor over the last couple days, so my nails are just completely shot. Plus I've got paint on them. I just need to do something else. But when I've been trying to grow out one nail that I have that it gets to the end of my nail and it breaks off a lot. And so I was using this, and I do feel like between this and maybe even these hair vitamins, I feel like my nails were kind of growing. Even if you just use it as a base coat. Yeah. Okay, here's another product. This is the Wow Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I got this because I got sucked into it on Instagram, and it took a long time to go through it. I feel like there's maybe a little bit left. I might be able to have another use out of this. I use that or like the Guy Tang one, which now I don't know where it is, when I'm doing a blowout, and actually really like it. Yeah, so this is the quick blow spray, which helps your hair dry faster. This stuff just gives you a beautiful shine. I'm gonna use it one more time. All right, DevaCurl Heaven in Hair. The Wow, I would buy that again, especially if I got it on a sale. Found a good deal on it. I would purchase that particular one again. Heaven in Hair. This is the Divine Deep Conditioner from DevaCurl. I didn't love it. Some of the DevaCurl stuff I really like. I like their No Poo shampoo. They're original, and they've got some conditioners that I like too that are kind of lightweight. They don't lather up, which I don't mind. I've got super dry, coarse hair to begin with. It actually feels pretty good right now because I washed it yesterday and then I braided it. I think, you know, when your hair lacks moisture to begin with, you always go for, you know, what you can like super soak your hair with. And this to me, I was kind of hoping would be a good version of, or like a different version of maybe the Miracle 10, It's a 10 Miracle Hair Deep Conditioner. I love that stuff. This stuff I didn't love. I think when I rinsed it out, it just didn't feel spectacular. Hey you guys, I played around a little bit with some natural deodorants. I picked up these 2 from Kiehl. One of them was the white tea. I have already repurchased this one. It's a light scent. I like it. I also picked up the orange neroli one, and I didn't like this at all. Nope. In fact, I didn't even finish it. Don't think it worked. Didn't care for it. Not doing that one. But we'll try the was it white tea? Yeah, we'll try the white tea one again because I think I like that a little bit better. Here's another, I think the last of the makeup products that I panned is this Hourglass eyebrow pencil, and it's gone. There's nothing left in here. It's a fine tip brow pencil, like a micro point. I do like the spoolie on it. It's also very fine pointed. I liked kind of just giving myself a little bit of definition and a few brush strokes, a few hair strokes on it, and then brushed it into place with the brush. I like this. It's Hourglass, so it's a little bit more expensive. I think there are other brands out there that probably do just as good. If I saw this on sale, I would probably pick this up again. Am I going to go out of my way to track it down? No, probably not, but I do like it. Probably one of my favorite actual Hourglass products. Okay, here's a battle of the exfoliating face cleanser type things. The Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I hate this. I've tried this a number of times. It's like green. I've tried this a number of times and it's too gritty and too harsh. My skin is left feeling dehydrated and parched, and it's not a good thing. This, on the other hand, is my favorite exfoliating. It says a Rare Earth Deep Pore Daily Cleanser. It is an exfoliator. It detoxifies. I keep this in my shower. I use it in the morning. It's not too rough. It's like it's almost like volcanic ash, where it's super fine milled and not necessarily like sand that's going to tear up your skin. I highly recommend this. I purchased this over and over and over again. One of my absolute favorite Kiehl's products is this Rare Earth Deep Pore Daily Cleanser. Again, if you want recommendations for Kiehl's, let me know. I'll hook you up. Is this another hair product? Yeah, another hair product. Leave-in conditioner from Quay. I'd buy this again. Or is it Quay? Way, sorry, it's called Way. Leave-in conditioner, I would probably purchase this again. It's super lightweight. It doesn't weigh my hair down at all, which is good and bad. On one hand, you know, if you've got lighter, fine hair, it's probably not going to make it look greasy and hold it down. With my hair though, because I'm naturally curly, this is a natural curl. This is like, literally I didn't do anything with it. This is kind of like my natural hair wave. And this didn't necessarily, it doesn't weigh it down. It's just kind of like a good detangler. It makes you feel like you're putting some nutrients back into your hair. I don't know. It's probably all mental. Okay, Epicurean Facial Emulsion. So I've done, and actually I have a toner too. This all kind of goes together here. I like the toner a lot. This is the Protein Mist Enzyme Toner. And then I use the Facial Emulsion Enzyme Moisturizer. I bought both of these. Now, I originally got exposed to these in a spa. Really liked them. Bought a whole regimen of it. Got my husband hooked on it. And it had like a cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and something else like in a kit. And I liked it. They were expensive, but I liked it. Then I got my husband hooked on a few of the things. My daughter has tried it in the past too. So I've had a number of people in my family that I've turned on to these things. This moisturizer here is $54 for this bottle. And I got it off Amazon. And it smells horrific. I used almost the entire bottle. Like you can see there's just a little bit in here. I suffered through this because I wasn't going to pay $54 for something that I suspected turned. My skin didn't have a reaction to it, but it smelled horrible. I don't remember the previous ones smelling that bad. But the toner, yeah, the toner was fine, and I actually liked the bottle. Maybe I'll keep this bottle because I think the mist on this was pretty good. Or maybe it was good and then it felt like it broke. I don't remember. I'm not keeping it. So this is the New Faced, it says by Carol Cole Gel Primer. This you use with one of the New Face devices that have like the multi-ball things, and it's like you use it all over your neck and your face to kind of help contour things. I don't use it as much as I should. This is like the first one I actually got through and panned. I have several backups already. I did take that New Face device with me when I traveled last time, and I used it one time. It's a commitment to sit there and to go over all of your parts of your face. I think if I used it on a regular basis, I'd probably have good results. Let me know if you guys want me to come back and do a demonstration of some of the devices I've tried over the years. I just can't commit. I think with repeated use, it probably work really well. It's like the electromagnetic, but not. I think it stimulates muscles. I'm not really sure, but you have to use the gel primer with it. You can't use other skincare. It just doesn't work as well. And that's the one that comes with it. Actually got all the way through it. I think I have that on subscription with Amazon, but I think it skipped several. I don't know. Probably why I have multiples of it. Okay. The Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask, this face mask. I've panned this. I already have a backup that I'm probably already halfway through. Do I have backups of it? Probably. I will continue to repurchase this. I love this. This just feels very good and healthy for your skin. Sometimes when you do like the clay masks, and it's pulling out the impurities, it's also pulling out the moisture. I feel like this is like a green juice smoothie for your face. I highly recommend. And I think I've heard from you guys that you guys like it too. Really like it. Okay, last stuff on, no, second to the last thing here. I've got two more, and they're kind of like whole lines, so I'm grouping them all together. But this is a set of Murad products that I've been using. Now, the only thing that's not on here is the Murad face toner, because I'm halfway through the bottle and I'm still continuing to use that. I've got a rapid collagen infusion serum. I also have the Retinol Youth Renewal Serum, so that one I would use at night. It's got a little retinol. I wouldn't use it every night, but I used it quite a bit. And then I've also got the Retinol Youth Renewal Night Cream. Again, I might use them together, but I don't know that I would necessarily use them every single night. I've got a Hydrodynamic Ultra Moisture for Eyes. So I used this both day and night, and I actually didn't mind it. It was fine. And then the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture Radiant Intense Hydrodynamic. That's like a mouthful. This is just a moisturizer. This on the nights that I didn't use the retinol one. I do have daytime moisturizers. I haven't panned them because both of them, I have two different ones that are daytime moisturizers. One of them is an SPF 20, one of them is an SPF more like a 30 or 40. The higher SPF, it feels like you're putting sunscreen on your face. it doesn't necessarily feel like a moisturizer. The other one I like a little bit better. It's actually in my travel bag right now. So I've got it, I'm working through it. And I like the fact that it's got a little SPF, but frankly, most of the time I'm not outside. So you're gonna get a little bit of, you know, UV rays from being in a car, for instance, through a window, but necessarily being out in the sun, I feel like having a little bit is fine for me. Should you always have sunscreen? Yes, you should always have sunscreen. The last totally random things to share with you guys is hair. And some of them I really like. I grabbed, are these all the same kind? No, I've got two different styles in here. Styles meaning like how you apply them. This is one that has like a little clip. This is so hard to show. It's got like a little clip, and then this fits around a ponytail, and you can literally take this section and Velcro it around the base of your ponytail and wrap the ponytail and pin the end in place. This one I actually loved. It looks like a frizzy mess right now, but it actually does look like real hair. At least my real hair, when it was long, looked a little bit like this. I'm getting rid of 3 of these because I bought a bunch, and I've been buying, most of them I've been buying off Amazon, and they're super cheap and they're just easy. I like this one because, and this is the same style with the pin on one side, and then it wraps around with the Velcro. These ones I like because they have like natural coloring, like they've got highlights and lowlights in there, which I really like. I highly recommend if you're gonna do faux hair, you do ones that, you know, kind of match your base color, and then maybe like, and I recently have colored my hair, so it's a lot darker on the ends, but for a while over the summer, it was super bleached out on the bottom. So I like the fact that it was multi-dimensional, but I think if you're not careful, when you brush it out, if you rake a comb or a brush through, it gets frizzy. And while the frizzy may look normal and natural, it's not a good look. Don't recommend that. These types of claw type ones, as opposed to the ponytail with the wraparound, these claw ones, it's so hard to see. I love, love, love these. These are my favorites for an on the go, but the ends of these were getting just frizzy and dry and mangled looking, despite me trying to deep condition them, to use detangler or leave-in conditioner when I comb it out. I think just after a few uses, after a while, they look like they needed a hair trim. So I went through all of mine and checked all the condition, and these 3 did not make the cut. I do try to keep them in these bags. You get them off of Amazon too. They're a zippered bag. However, they don't always last, and they come with it's almost like a skirt hanger inside, so it kind of pokes it through, and then you can clip your hair into it and hang it. And they have this zipper. I'm throwing this one away because the zipper broke. And I would say that out of, I'm trying to remember if I get them in 2 packs. I probably have maybe 9 of them, and I think I've broken zippers on 2 of them without much wear and tear. So they're cheap though, they're very inexpensive. I think it's a great way to keep your hair protected if you do decide to go the faux extensions, clip-ins, whatever. I've tried halos, don't love them. Never left the house wearing a halo. I've tried the clip-in extensions where you just end up with this massive amount of hair. It's just heavy, and I have thick hair, and it's not like necessarily a blunt cut, but when it was a little bit shorter, it was just too hard to make it look natural. So I didn't end up ever leaving the house with the clip-in extensions. I like the ponytail ones where you do a ponytail and you stick it through and then you wrap it around, and that feels pretty good. You just have to have a super tight ponytail to begin with. The clip-in ones, the claw ones, are by far my favorite. Thrown up into either a ponytail or a braid, clip it in, you're out the door. That is my favorite. My husband says, hey, we're leaving in 15 minutes, and I haven't done anything with my hair. Okay, just got a phone call, so I'm gonna try to finish up this video to get through with it. Anyway, I like the claw clips because they're super easy to throw your hair up, clip it in, and go. I think my second favorite are probably gonna be the ones that when you wrap the hair around the ponytail. I like those ones, probably my second favorite. And if you do decide to go that route, Amazon has some great options, and they're really not expensive. You just have to be super careful when you're brushing them out. Start at the bottom, which is very gentle little bits, because when you pull the fibers, that's when it kind of gets frizzy and breaking looking and looks dry and stuff like that. I've never tried to curl them. I understand that some brands you can actually curl with a curling iron. I have not tried that yet. When I was frustrated with my hair being short, I'm glad that I had that as an option. I'd never played with hair before, and I was going to do a video for you guys. I'm just kind of telling you right now. I think that if you get the ones that have highlights And if you're interested in all try the ones with the claw clips first and then kind of branch out from there. I'd recently picked up another new one where you clip in some, you pull up your hair and then you've got one of those, it's like the wraparound one, and then you've got the clip-ins. And I played with it one time and I liked it, but I haven't worn it out yet. So kind of jury's out on that. I think it takes a little bit more time to put on. If I'm gonna spend a bunch of time doing my hair, I might as well just do my regular hair. If I'm in a rush, the claw clip one is the way to go. That's my 2 cents. That's all my trash. There's some speed reviews. Some of the things, have I bought more hair? Yeah, I have a lot of hair. In fact, I think I have another one coming just because this place in order it was like 11 bucks or 8 bucks or something. So I don't know. Some of them I don't care for. So I've got them in like, I've got like some that are brightly colored. Like I have one that has blue, kind of like a blue ombre sort of look to it. And I have one that the color just looks fake. And I don't know. Some of them are straight. Some of them are waving curly. Some of these, like the one that now is like a frizzy mane, is more like a cornrow kind of feel to the texture. And it's fun. It's fun having variety. I miss having my long hair. So this is kind of a way for me to feel better about my hair situation as it's growing out. So anyway, you guys, that's a lot. I appreciate you guys staying with me. Any of the products that I'm trashing, are you interested in? Do you find that you've tried some of these products? I know a lot of you guys have used that veggie superfood mask before and that you've enjoyed it. But are there other products that you're like, oh, I didn't know about that? Leave me a comment down below, and if there was a particular product and you comment down below, I'll try to give you some more information on it if you're at all interested, aside from my speed reviews. So I'm gonna get out of your guys' hair and I will talk to you. Sorry, that's like a dad joke, right? Ugh, so bad. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.